Hello and welcome to the Balanced Scorecard, the what, the how, and the why behind this management tool, written and produced by myself, Ryan Brockway. Now to start off with, the Balanced Scorecard is a management framework that turns a company's vision and strategy into day-to-day goals that employees can understand and unite behind. This unification creates value. This value can be higher profits for a corporation or greater amount of people served for a not-for-profit. It also helps managers see things from different perspectives. Now, when I started my work as an accountant, I had the wonderful chance to work for a company that had a balanced scorecard. The company wasn't doing so well, so they hired a new general manager. This manager came in with a plan. He had a concise and powerful vision with a simple strategy, and he used the balanced scorecard as a rallying point. He literally turned the vision and strategy into marching orders. None of us ever had to ask if we were adding value to the company, and ultimately he succeeded. Now, the balanced scorecard itself came to us in the early 1990s, and it has a couple different parts to it. The first part is the scorecard itself, and the second is the strategy map that goes along with it. Now these two things are further separated into four different perspectives: the financial perspective, the customer perspective, the internal business perspective, and the learning and growth perspective. Now the financial perspective itself is pretty much what it seems. The managers look at it as if they were the shareholders themselves. What do shareholders want? They want higher profit. They want higher profit margins per every product that they have, a higher average profit margin. Now these things that I'm talking about, they're measurable things, and we call them key performance indicators. Now the second perspective, the customer perspective, looks at it from their view. How does the customer view the company? Is it a quality company? Is it a cheap company? Are they known for their innovation? Well, it doesn't really matter what it is in the end, because what you want to do is to change it for what you want. You make goals to make that change, and these goals are measured by KPIs as well, which can be number of returns or customer satisfaction. The third perspective, internal business, is everything that the business needs to do, all the processes that it needs to put in place to make sure it fulfills the goals of the first two, the finance and the customer. This can be initiating Six Sigma, Kaizen, or getting an increased knowledge for the cost drivers of the business. It can be, the KPIs can be measured by amount of spoilage or total costs of goods or number of products introduced. The learning and growth perspective is how the human capital needs to change to fit all these. Do you need to train your employees? Do you need to hire new employees? This can be have KPIs such as number of employees with master's degrees. Now to do this, it's a continuous cycle, just like Kaizen itself. Continuous improvement. Now, the scorecard is made. These goals are assigned to leaders or teams who are responsible for completing the tasks, and they get done, after which it's evaluated or checked upon. You see the results and you act upon those. You confront brutal truths and you change the way you do business, and you plan again, you do, you check, you act over and over. The why? You create value. 27 to 30% of higher value than those who do not adopt business scorecards, according to Crabtree and DeBusk. And in conclusion, this management tool or this management framework can help any organization, whether it's municipality, whether it's corporation, no matter what it is, big or small. It can help it to create value, to change a company's vision and strategy into understandable goals and procedures. In the end, it is a wonderful and effective tool that I've used myself.